I remember when people used to tell me about routine. I was like, I mean, I like to just kind of do what I want to do. I don't want to be held down. I don't want, I just want to do what I feel like doing at that time. And that just got me nowhere, really, because I wasn't being intentional with my time. How do you feel about that?
The routine part of it, it's part of getting ourselves together.
Mm.
And when we mention that we need to write down every single thing that we do in the beginning, it's going to help us even when you wake up and if you meditate or you pray, it makes a big difference when you
Mhm.
do it and when you don't do it. I really thank God a lot because he's really got me out of this rut with the help of Mandy. And having it written down in the first few months where I had to see it, meditate, pray, and then do my thing that I do in the mornings, brush your teeth, take a shower, whatnot. It helps a lot because it aligns your faith with what you're doing in work and life and in general. So I don't want to cry because when I do, it gets really sentimental. But having someone to help you out in getting your life straightened out, it's really helpful.
You're going to make me cry. But I do want to bring up what you brought up there about your faith. That was actually one of our goals that we were working on. You remember that? It was you were struggling to get to church, and
Right.
that was something that you really wanted for yourself. And so we put into place, okay, Maria's used to me always asking, I do this with all my clients. Okay, when? When are we going to do that? And how are
Right.
we going to help? How are we going to support ourselves with that? And you were going to support yourself by telling the kids that you were going, and you were going to make sure that you had the clothes. And that was an obstacle, was having the clothes to go to church. And there was
Mm-hmm.
some mind management around going to church as far as, other parts of it. I won't go into detail for privacy reasons, but there was some other obstacles, and you got past all of those obstacles. It's made a difference in your family, right?
Yes, it has. It has where we get together on Sundays and it's just a big difference. It's a different environment. It's a different when you just give thanks to God and give him all the glory that he deserves. Our life is going to be so much easier because, there's faith that goes into it and it helps with, believe it or not, it helps with anxiety. It helps with depression. It just lifts your spirit in a different way than
Yeah.
just living in a different situation where you don't have a belief